Moving on to our next model here, what do we have?
Yeah, this is a full bridge of things because that's 1994. This is a 997 Cup car that I run in the Colorado Hill Climb Championship, which is a championship here that runs up the side of mountains right locally. All the races are within 2 miles.
Pikes Peak as well?
Nope, this is separate from Pikes Peak. It's just a championship that's run here in Colorado. And this car is a Cup car that we've raised up, build a lot of underbody protection, everything, because we race on gravel roads with it, and just have a lot of fun. The races are 2 to 4 miles long, but gravel, trees, hauling up the side of a mountain. It's a lot of fun racing.
Okay, let's talk about this guy over here.
Oh, this one's pretty special. This is the first car I bought with my own money out of high school in 1973. So I have had this since 1973.
51 years
I know. Don't even talk about it. But I will say that, you know, my parents made me invest all my money from like age 12, half of my money that I was making from age 12 on. And the deal was I couldn't spend it till I was out of high school. And when I got out of high school, I didn't have enough money to buy a 911, but I sure wanted something that was 6-cylinder powered. So this is a 914-6. And I've had it ever since then. And this car has not only taken me to college, I entered it in the Panama-Alaska Rally in 1997, which was a race from Panama to Alaska, 25 days, 10,000 miles. We finished second overall in it. So the experience is that car. There's no car in the world that has given me so many experiences. So it's pretty special. So.
Wonderful.
Before we get back to this interview, I want to say that this episode is brought to you by Connected by Reynolds & Reynolds. If you want to hear great conversations and Greg Ulan going deep with guests on everything from used car acquisitions to finding your niche and selling to it, I recommend adding Connected to your podcast rotation. Now let's get back to my interview.
Experiences out of this one?
Yeah, well, this is the convertible experience in Pure, California. We had this car in California. It's kind of become my wife's car, and it's the one that the dogs ride in and everything. But it's a great convertible. It's a 1964 356C, and it's in a really cool color called sky blue. And it's just a joy to drive because, you know, you put your arm on the windowsill and you're just cruising along and you got your big fluffy dog in the back and the wife next to you, and it's a wonderful experience in that car.
Wonderful. Now, you've taken a few Instagram photos with this one on the road recently, and especially when the snow was off the road. So tell me what we have here.
This is a 1966 906, and again, as so many of the stories you and I talked about, this is from my youth. I mean, this is a model I built in 1966. And I built this model and I had it on my shelf all through high school and everything, and never thought I'd ever have a chance. But 25 years ago, I bought this car, and it's interesting to me because it's one of the few Porsche racing cars that actually was able to be road registered. So I've had it with license plates on it since I bought it in the mid-1990s, and it's been with me ever since. And the experience, because it's only 1,400 pounds, the experience of driving it is absolutely wonderful.
Let's head to this.